Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win in my I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the old well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
Hello!
Hello.
Welcome back to Drive Time Scouts. That was Petrol Hedonism Underground.
It was.
Did you enjoy that?
But it was a bit underground and above ground. But yeah,
There was
good.
some overground as well. Yeah.
That was good.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yes. Lots of cool cars.
Favourite car?
You're not going to believe me when I say this, I don't think. It was a Honda.
Honda!
It was the Honda NSX
Oh, the red one.
at the very start.
The really, really low one.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
something about it. I love. Oh, actually, there might have been something that picked it a tiny little bit, but I don't think you saw it.
They're not?
No.
Oh, well.
It was a Toy Story RC car there.
Oh, was that? That's cool.
But you'll see that.
Ah, that's cool.
So, yeah, man. I mean, real car. Yeah, the NSX. But I had a little soft spot for the little RC. You?
Favourite car?
Yeah. Don't pick a Tesla.
Not the soft top Tesla
Four Teslas there.
or the lower Tesla.
4 Teslas.
Tesla going strong.
Crush it.
Tesla massive. Our leader, whatever his name, Musk our leader,
Elon, no comment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think now. My mind's gone blank.
How can you ask me the question and not know the
I had
answer
it
to
in my
your
head,
question?
and you spoke about an RC car, and I got excited. I don't know. There was a few nice Audis there.
The what? It's an Audi. Oh.
Yeah, there was a couple. There was a purple soft top Audi A3, which was nice in the pink zone.
Are you generally picking like one of my favourite cars as your car of the day?
Maybe.
That's fair enough.
Maybe.
Just proves I've got good taste. But,
Yeah. Yeah, obviously there's lots of famouses, well not famouses, but YouTubers there. Can you call YouTubers famous?
Yeah, that's semi-famous, isn't it?
Semi-famous.
Yeah.
So we saw Alex Kirsten, didn't we? On his stand.
Alex, yeah, we did.
Alex.
Yeah.
Did you see Taylor Hetherington was on the stand next door? He was mates with Alex.
Oh,
I think he was just
didn't
visiting.
really know. I noticed Alex. That was about it. But then obviously further down we saw
Smee, 150. He had all the nice cars there. Do you know who that one is?
No, I was on about someone else. Probably more famous than any of them.
More famous than any of them.
Actually been on the telly.
Me?
When have you been on the telly?
I haven't been on telly. No. What? Hammond?
No, did we see Hammond?
No, I saw his daughter.
No, okay, so who did
But I didn't know if you'd seen him and I hadn't seen him.
You pointed him out to me.
Did I?
Yes.
Who was it? I forgot.
On the right hand side, as we were walking down, everyone was queuing up to meet him.
Oh! Who was it? No, you mean Mike Brewer. Mr. Brewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're coming off here.
Am I coming off here?
Even the sat-nav said
Well, I wasn't paying attention. I'm talking to the
you're
camera.
not. That's what I've reminded you. We're coming up. You're such an idiot. Favourite car? Is it? Are we going? Was the A3 the favourite car?
Let's say yes.
Yeah.
Good
choice. Good choice.
Although the Koenigseggs were nice, weren't they?
I did like the Koenigsegg. Yeah. I was trying to get some good footage of that, but everyone wanted some pictures with
They just wanted to be in that video, didn't they?
That was it.
Yeah. It wasn't anything to do with the car. I just wanted to stand in front of that camera.
Yeah.
Which happens a lot of car shows.
It does. But there's no problem with that.
No.
Get in the way as much as you want.
You can always tell who the camera people are because they kind of look at each other as they go taking a picture, and everyone goes, "I know you're taking a picture." It's like a sixth sense. But yeah, good fun. I enjoyed it.
Good fun. Yeah.
Although it was the longest car show we've been to since
the longest one I've been to.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. I probably shouldn't say this, but driving down was loads better than catching the train.
It'd have been better if we took a different car. So we could have turned up in style.
There's nothing wrong with a silent Tesla. Plus, we didn't have to pay Sadiq any tax, did we? In this car.
No comment.
Whereas if we go in the other car, it's
no comment.
Sadiq tax.
I'm not saying a swear word. I'm not saying it.
Sadiq. Or tax.
I'm being quiet.
Anyway. we'll end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the Petrol Hedonism Underground. We did.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Have a good one.
Ciao.
So this is how we end up. Shades of blue and gray. I feel just like an empty bottle.